And welcome to the Bloated Chef. Chef Jerome here, an actual living, breathing chef, and I'm bloated. Before we get started with today's entertaining and fabulous tutorial, please look me up on YouTube. Smash that like button, crush that subscribe button, very important. Share with the world, leave a comment, leave a hashtag. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times, and we thank you. Oh, and we're back at the Bloated Chef, and let's just take in the sunsets from my little hamlet by the sea, my hometown, Nantasket Beach, Massachusetts. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? That's the South Shore, but we're back up on the North Shore again, babysitting dogs and presenting a new tutorial. Pre-marinated pork chops, 6 nice thin ones, pistachio pieces. There's a can of B&M brown bread. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, you ain't from New England. A little packet of pre-powdered, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, mac and cheese, chicken and broccoli mac and cheese. We're going to dope that up, but let's get to our D's nuts first, okay? These were raw, they weren't seasoned. So you throw them in, olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and you roast them on high heat. And now you got this beautiful, all the essential oils. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, time for some fresh herbs. Rosemary and thyme. I know, I promised I wasn't going to waste too much time showing you or showing you me how to go ahead and pull these herbs, but it's just a little pinch of it. So this is how you does it, okay? Just pay attention and follow the steps. All right, fabulous knife skills once again displayed. Herbs have been broken down. Those are getting scraped off, and scrape them all off now into our nuts, these nuts. Now then, Big Sister had a little container, half a container of pine nuts in the freezer. So guess what's going in this breadcrumb mix? That's right, some more of these nuts, right? Breaking them down. You don't want to get them into a powder. You want this this breadcrumb or this crust, this coating to be on the rustic side. Yeah, you want to get all of the great flavor out of the pine nuts and the pistachios, and the fresh herbs will just carry it over. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Time to encrust these pork chops, these little center cut, I don't know, they're probably 6-ounce boneless pork chops. You won't need to do much with them. They've already got this marinade, which contains a little mustard, so those crumbs are going to adhere, all right? Chops are done. Let's go ahead and prepare the cheddar broccoli pasta mix to order as per the directions. And we'll go ahead and dope it up, of course. There goes a little bit of cave-aged Gruyere. Yeah, you can really dope up these $1.18 or $1.19, or at least they were until Captain Underpants took over the administration. There goes some fresh herbs, just about a half a teaspoon of the rest of it. And just because we are who we are, we're going to dope this up with some more Parmesan cheese. How's that sound? Yep, I think that sounds pretty damn good. Mix that around, turn the heat off, let it set, and then about a quarter cup of heavy cream to really turn it into macaroni, if you know what I mean, a macaroni. All right, let's go ahead and lay that in a pan because we're going to go next level on this macaroni. All right, get it all in there. Get all that luscious creamy sauce in there. Lay it down, spread it out. And guess what? We're going to take the remainder of those nuts, the D's nuts mix, toasted pistachios and toasted pine nuts. Yeah, into the oven, 350 degrees. Let's go ahead and butter up and dope up these brown breads. Now again, if you're from New England, you know. And if you ain't, well, then you just don't know. But now you know, ninja. All right, hot pan, a little bit of butter, a little bit of oil down so the butter doesn't burn. Yes, you're noticing a lot of butter. That's the whole idea, people. It's not like these things are good for you. All right, hot pan, pretty hot, medium-high heat for about 5 minutes, and in goes our pork chops. The oil is shimmering, always a good sign. and you're just going to lay it down. Lay it down. Alright, after about 2 minutes, they're going to be done on each side because it's only about a 1/4 inch thick, but look at that crust. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, let's knock out the remainder of those brown breads. We get some butter and some oil down. I want to make sure we get a good crispy sear on each side, because believe me, the center is still going to be nice and moist. Yeah, you're from New England, you know. And if you ain't, well, then you just don't know. Time to set up our food prep for delivery. There goes a cup pork chop cut in half. Look how it's fancily stacked. There goes some of that pistachio crusted mac and cheese. There goes that nice piece of warm brown bread. We've got deliveries to make here in my sister's building and across the street. You think it ends just because I'm back up in Massachusetts? No, sir, it does not. But while we were at it, and using strictly my sister's leftover and/or cabinet ingredients, how about this? Some Béarnaise chicken. A packet of dried Béarnaise sauce. She had some roasted pulled chicken in her fridge. Also utilized some frozen stew meat she had in her freezer, which was dying of freezer burn. And now we are wrapping these up. And guess what? We're getting ready to deliver these too. Boy, a lot of people got fed, and got fed very well. That's right, Guinness beef stew with fresh cheese curds. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and good night.